steps, and then we probably should have planned where you should turn.
I didn't see what I'm doing and what I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like on football, same thing, man. They record everything. That's solid.
You wanna go, Jay? Yeah.
What time you guys back? They're like 1.
There's so many people to do back to.
What's that?
There's so many people in the chow hall line. There's like some, I don't know, non-uniform classes, and it's like, you just went through your grab and go.
Huh. The SLT? I don't know.
Probably. CBP LI. It's 2 classes, 2 SLTs on the ground. One.
Yeah, we don't have a class this afternoon. You're cool if I stay a little bit, right?
No, stay as long as you want.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, you should be leaving about 2.5 hours anyway.
That's kind of what I figured.
Yeah. Stay as long as you want. I mean, no class today, no class
Mike,
tomorrow.
if you pull out rubber guards with your stubby ass legs, I'm gonna be so impressed. I ain't gonna lie.
You wanna set it up again?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'll fake it. I will
Fake it till
fake
you
it.
make it, baby.
I will fake it. That's why I'm here. That's why I said that. I can tell you the steps. These old paratrooper hips don't move like that.
Alright, so I can try to go backwards, but no. There we go.
Nice.
And now we're back to the dog fight. Yeah, okay. Let's see what you're trying to show me.
What's the phone? Or
All that, you always ask yourself, how did I end up here? It's $1 million question.
wow. So you just really trapping that head and arm.
I was like, alright, this
Don't let me get that corner.
enough of this.
You say so. Yeah. You just see you driving your long torso to flatten out. My hip is going that way. Shoulder can go that way. And your long ass legs, they're passing. Yeah? Alright. So there's a time to be postured up, but when you're there, smash my hips. Not here, smash my shoulders. So you know that corridor back there?
Hey, Kyle, will you wash your knees here?
Yeah, I was just watching that.
Yeah.
What's up?
I want to give you this one because I don't want to take it home. Because I want to leave. I keep this here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll wash my.
I'll take it back with me.
Okay, if you want to wash, that's fine too.
90% there.
I'm going to leave this here.
Okay.
That way I'll take it. Like I said, if I take it home, I might not bring it back and I won't have to be here.
All right, yeah.
See what I mean?
Sure. All right.
You know, if I did one on that ankle, use that.
I was about to say the only thing is I'm gonna put my view yours. It should be black and white. That's fine. Hey, well, they were both washed. I mean, just
Black and white looks good together, you know what I'm saying?
well, the thing is, it doesn't matter because the only thing is, like, you wash black and white, you can't because it's only gonna make the
Yeah,
white
it's
less.
the red
less.
shit.
Yeah, if you wash it with
At
like
home,
blue.
I don't separate colors unless it's a fancy shirt.
Yeah. It's not, unless it's new, even like colors, as long as they're not new, it's fine. The problem is they're new, then they bleed a lot. So then, like when I was wrestling in college, the thing that'd be annoying is like, you know, you wash all your gym clothes together, but we had our gym colors were our school colors were maroon, so like everything would be pink, like your socks and you know if you have like shirt.
That's also when you buy a lot of cheap shit. Yeah. You buy better shit, it doesn't bleed as much.
Well, they're the college, you know,
Yeah.
the college shorts, you know, they just use official. That's what they gave you when you.
Made in Malaysia or China or something.
Yeah.
Vietnam.
But again. Yeah, I do the same thing. I don't separate. My wife does it, but I don't. I separate like regular clothes and my workout clothes because the workout clothes I do like hot and extra wrench because otherwise they're gonna still smell.
Black lines. Just see clamp. You see them coming up? Right? Stand up. Use that length. Don't even let me come up. When I come up here, I gotta reconsider what I'm doing.
No, Hockley, no.
Pretty low. Put
Let it.
No, just be nice. No.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Yeah, see you down there.
Yeah.
You want to keep me space, you gotta start framing. You gotta use your
Yeah, how the fuck can I get my frame back?
You can use your arms as a frame. Here, this is a frame. This is a frame
Alright.
too. This is the frame.
Alright.
So use your arms as a frame.
Okay.
Don't use so much strength. Just put your elbows here. Now you see how you're framing out?
Yeah.
Okay, you can also grab my hand, grab my sleeve,
Okay.
push it away, lock your arm out. That's a frame. Lock
Both
yeah.
arms?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
I can't. See that?
Yeah.
It's very difficult for me to do anything. You have to do, yeah. So now you're here, you see you frame up, now you create that space.
Right.
Good. There you go.
You guys want to switch it up a little bit, or you guys roll until the end?
You roll so there's a fucking submission.
We were doing technique today. If you want to try what he's working on. Okay. Teaching me a few things, artists. That's fine.
Alright, so what I was kind of going over with mechanics,
Yes, sir.
Dante, is just the they just call it, it's a half butterfly guard. So it's a butterfly, so it's obviously a hybrid of a half guard and a butterfly guard. So here, so I have a hook here, right, and then I have my butterfly. I have a butterfly hook, and then I have a here. So the cool thing is, so for a guard purpose, there's basically unless you really have closed guard, then you have a block. But for guard purposes, there's two things I can do to hold the guy, right, to keep him in play. There's a frame, which is this, right? Any type of thing I put my arm on, that keeps him going forward. And then there's a hook, that keeps him going backwards. So any successful guard, I need a hook and a frame, right? And so just in general, so let's say if I go, so let's say I do butterfly guard, right? So these are good strong hooks. You can't, you know, these are hooks. It actually kind of hooks and frame as far as the frame. It's hard for them to go forward, but if I don't have a hook in the back, you can actually go back up, right? So we have to kind of understand the hook and the frame, and then what I'm trying to get him to do. It's also for the guy on top. So he's here. If he wants to go forward, he has to break my frame, right? If he wants to go backwards, he has to break the hook. Does that make sense? So this is a hook and a frame. So this is a pretty strong hook. Pretty strong frame.
Pretty strong.
And if you look, and it honestly, it's kind of the same for almost any guard. So you do like Del Eva. Del Eva. You really look, what is this? Look. Right. Right. So I can't go backwards. I can't go forward. Locks in place. Ideally, what you're trying to do, yep, and that's reverse. Look, right. So whenever we're thinking about for guard, wrong bottom, you always want to try to think. I gotta have a hook and a frame. I can do it with my hands, I can do it with my leg, through my legs. Like so it's better than your arms. And then on bottom, and on top, it just goes like you or something like that. So it's fine, it doesn't matter. But if I'm on top, well, I wanna go forward, I gotta break the frame so I can go forward. If I wanna back up, then I need to break that. I gotta break the hook. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just don't really kind of mess with. In general, it's looking at frame more important than actual guard. Just understand. And you can use hooks, like, and sometimes frame and hook can do the same thing. Like that butterfly guard can be both a frame and a hook.
Right.
But those are just some of the kind of play with for guard. Alright, you want to have, if you're trying to keep your guys from coming in, I need a frame up. I want to pull them in, then I need to get a hook, control them. And this is all the guards. I mean, the only thing is when you have something close, when you lock your arms, it's different, right? You know, you're locking guard, or you like lock it, right? Those are actually locks, so it's a little different. But when you're doing each one guard, it's both correct. You gotta have both. You gotta have both control. The guys, when you're not talking, he's only framing, you always back up. You only have hooks, go forward. Cool. Alright. Any questions on that? Alright. You guys wanna go to that or go?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll do this note.
You wanna try that out?
Yeah,
I'll do this in.
Yeah, sure. So we'll just set it up, fine. So we'll just set it up, you know, so. Yeah, just like a normal hook. Yep. Yep. And then for this frame, this foot is gonna be in between my legs.
So this is, it's really hard for him to break, so
Yeah.
that might be a break.
Yeah.
So now it's a break.
Now you're gonna use this,
That can be forward.
ideally,
Okay.
to kind of
So
move
now you got a
around.
frame, Okay.
You know, pushing,
Right.
pulling,
Right.
sweeping, throwing, you
Look.
know, all that kind of stuff.
No, I can't, yeah,
And
so
so
now I
if I
can't go
push
forward, I
forward,
can't go
got
back.
this,
So that's
falling back up, I wanna get
that
rid
kind of
of
thing
it.
we're gonna do. So now,
Yeah, you see what we're going for.
Okay.
And this one,
nice, now you gotta go forward,
Okay.
kind of work from there.
so just mess around a little bit, see if I can get past this, and
Okay.
fine from it. And then obviously, if you feel like it's done, you can
Okay,
change to
so,
whatever you normally want.
so a couple things, so if you wanna reach yourself in this, if you wanna learn to scramble, a couple things to keep in mind. There's two things to remember, always try to keep in mind. First one is hips down wins. So if you're trying to scramble, you wanna make sure your hip down wins. The second one is the head high wins. So yesterday, that's what you did actually pass. So you went around, but what I kinda saved my ass was I
that's
actually
good.
kinda controlled, so I didn't realize.
Your head, yeah, I was trying to get you straight forward.
So understand this, even if you go get the speakerphone, once you're here, as long as I keep your head, my head's higher than yours,
Yeah.
you can't really do much,
Right.
right? So it's on. So if I can control that head,
Yeah, we're gonna get the knees for you.
even if you pass, it's fine.
Yeah.
So it's something. It's a little bit weird, different because it's not. A lot of you guys only care about the leg, but the thing is, even if you pass, like even if you pass my guard, right? If I can keep your head high, keep your head low, and my head high, I can start. You don't really have a lot of control.
I've been using that against MMA fighters because they'll climb the body. But if I frame hard on their head, they go top heavy, I'm able to get my hips.
Nice movement.
So that's something that I kind of
Very nice.
And if you can't get the head high, you can't get their head higher than yours. Another thing you can do, you just keep.
You know I'm
your
gonna be
head.
taking a
So
break.
if you get me
Oh,
here,
that's your chance to go.
yeah,
Perfect.
so I get here, frame here.
Okay, you see.
So this is another thing I'll try to do. Is I just, if I can, especially it's really easy.
Oh,
even
no,
if I can,
believe
if I
me.
can just get the wrist.
I will
So
stop and
again,
take a breath.
Yeah, so you pass my guard, right? You can go chest to chest, go whatever. Right? I can start moving up and get my guard back. So it's just another thing about scrambling is just get your head high. Get your head high and he wins. Head high wins, and then hips down wins. And then don't let them control your head. Because even if they beat everything, even if I pass everything, if you can get a hold of my head. No, I had, so I mean, you gotta control them, keep me from posturing up. I mean, you gotta, yeah. No, there you go. So there you go. Get your head higher than mine. So, you just post, don't, you can't go, just post on your hand. There you go, now your head's higher than mine. So now you can move. You know if I try to go here? Other than that, so remember, you gotta, like, when I say don't just hold that, control the head, and then, like, work on making your head higher than theirs. So we're here. Here, I pass. And I pass. Throw my head. Yes! So we're keeping if you keep your head higher than mine, even if I win, I don't win. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because when we think of points a lot of times, we're like, oh, we don't want to pass the guard. But even pass your guard, if you stop from doing it, it's not the end of the world.
What's funny is I told you this the other day, I'm doing that from dogfighting. I'm getting my head and my hips higher or lower, and I know that when I can do it. But I'm not doing it from just half or north south.
Yeah, so. Yeah, north south, but the thing is, north south is the same thing. Don't let them control your head.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I'll just settle. I go, okay, I'll be on my back, but then I get stuck on my back. So I'm like, I gotta fight for that top position. I gotta go knees down, hips down, drive like that. Yeah, I'm too complacent here. I'm like, oh, I can get out easily, and I'm not getting that because people get me. So I gotta just wrestle on, fight to do, and start going for that.
Alright, so let's try it. Exactly what you're gonna do now.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll pull that out of my ass.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, just
oh no, it's all, I wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah.
The choke?
With Ezekiel?
That is the Ezekiel.
Yeah, you did a good job of it.
What was tough for me to hit that, I have to use my own shit.
Oh, okay.
I can start ripping your fucking clothes up.
Oh, yeah, that's
But
true.
what was nice,
Sorry, it's on your head.
I had to cheat and use a lot of pressure to get there.
There you go.
But then once I got there,
Walk out.
I was like, oh, I know what this is. I know what this is.
Because it doesn't require any legs. It was like,
It was all visual.
yeah, my neck's open.
I could see where I wanted to go.
Yeah,
As opposed to you, you're like, oh, fuck.
yeah. And it kind of, I was like,
Yeah, I was just chilling.
okay.
With the Ezekiel, if you have time to learn a submission while you're here, I would ask every one of these guys. Because they'll hit it from the back, the side, gi, no gi.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty choke, man.
It should be today, but it looked like going home.
Hey,
Yeah, no.
If I scored a job that's not Ezekiel, it's an easy kill.
It's always been my experience when you come onto the mat, somebody's like, what are you working on? That's your chance.
Yeah,
You show me the Ezekiel.
yeah.
Every
okay.
day.
Yeah.
Every day. Because rolling's fun, but, you know, it's like,
Yeah,
if you could learn something besides how tough you are, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go, side. Take those big fucking legs away from me.
Nice, he's just trying to move you back. Nice. Yeah. Grace.
Poppy,
What?
show him the Ezekiel. Please.
There's different variations.
Yeah, show him the easy one.
Okay. So I'll show you the Jocko one.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. It's best set up when the guy's actually doing the right thing, right? He usually wants to get on the side. So when he does, right? When he gets on the side, sorry.
No, you're good.
That was good. So I get on the side, I want to come up here and control that side. Now then, you know, with the gi, it doesn't have to, I don't have to, but you know, the gi, I'm just gonna grab my sleeve. I'm just like, after, but I'm gonna come in here,
Yeah.
and then just basically kind of doing a paper cutter version.
Okay.
Alright, and so there's different variations. Like it's like this is Jocko's thing, he makes like this, it puts it on his chest.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing about this, it's not so much I mean, you can't use it as finish. I use it more as because again, he wants to get on the side. This, to his defense of this, is to fly him back out. Boom, right?
Okay.
So that's kind of the thing. So you can defend it pretty easy. Like, so it's an easy defense, but the guy, again, he shrimps out, goes ahead, shrimps, boom, I catch here, I'm gonna lie, and then here. So this is where it's gonna be really tight. So basically, you wanna put your elbow. The big thing, also second thing about this, just be nice to your partner. Don't do this, like, if he turns away, I'm trying to hit the parotid artery, so see how I'm doing this? Okay, if he turns back, try to switch back to it. Don't do this, where he turns forward, and then I'm just putting it on his trachea.
Yeah,
now,
wind
you're
bite.
now you're just being a dick. I mean, competition, I don't mind, but,
Yeah, it's true, lovers.
but when you're doing your partner, actually speaking of Jocko, you actually crush the dude's lip trachea.
Oh, fuck that.
It was part of his, well, I shouldn't say,
The guy's fault, he didn't tap.
no, it wasn't just
Yeah,
that. Here's
yeah.
the thing, because he did the wrong thing. Okay. So what he did, so he showed it was like this guy was an extreme athlete, like he was a bull hunter, one of his
Yeah.
and so but his first time he was doing jiu-jitsu, and he was just showing this move. And so when he did the choke, what happened is the guy, most people want to push away, but what this guy did is he grabbed his waist and pulled him in. And so imagine him driving plus, it's just even McCann, he's not that strong, just driving, pulling me in, right?
Yeah.
So so I ended up fucking up the dude's trachea.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because he panicked, he strapped and pulled him in, which,
That's a lot of pressure.
yeah, so just imagine him doing, like, my pressure plus his pressure pulling me in right against your neck, so.
Yeah.
It's a pretty easy choke to learn. Again, I don't use it so much as finish. I mean, you might get it, but you can get it from bottom too.
Yep.
So I use it, sometimes you can use it, and I've gotten a couple black belts on it. So if I want to create space, so here, let's say it's really tight here, half guard, and you get some, so I want to get some space, so I'm here, so I lock this up. It doesn't feel good. I might be able to get it, it's pretty hard, but again, what's his reaction normally? He's gonna create some space, so that's good. So there was actually actually a UFC fight where a guy submitted a dude. He mounted him. He hit it from mount, like the guy. So here's it was kind of funny. So come here.
Oh,
No, that's right on the side. So he goes like this, locks it up here, and then he starts here, and then he actually drops his leg. So what does this guy do?
Now.
So he goes to mount. What?
Oh, wow.
That's what I was gonna say, I get it from half guard, and I'll get it from a failed guillotine, where they think they're gonna defend a guillotine, but I actually don't go guillotine, I go right into the punch choke. When they jump to the correct side to defend, they sink in the choke, that's how I got a couple black belts with that. And wrestlers, they don't expect me to,
Right.
like, why is he letting me pass?
Right.
It just sinks right in.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, chokes are fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Chokes are fun.
You know, that guy who got it, Olenek, guy has like 60 some fights and he has like 40 some submissions, and it's like 30 of them are submissions. Yeah. So that's his fucking move.
Look, you know what I'm saying about the punch choke inside? If you don't give me the guards, you're giving me half.
Okay.
You're not letting me pass, but I'm passing. You got this like this. And so you think you're doing good by keeping this elbow tight.
Yeah.
I'm overlooking here, you don't have to caution.
Yeah.
I'll sink this in, it's there. And then by then it's too late, I can't work in.
Yeah.
People always defend me correctly. If they grab my wrist, I just grab my wrist and say,
Ah.
so if they don't give you this arm, I just go right in here. They don't even know I have something until I get here. And then they know
Yeah.
it's too late.
Yeah.
I know you can get that because you're dominant in that position. And they're trying to stay tight, you're gonna get that punch.
Yeah, what I used to do was sometimes I'd go for this choke, but I kind of they would kind of go here. I bait the underhook, go ahead get the underhook, and then I would lock up here and then I'd fall under,
Yeah.
and then I'd punch in.
What is it, trap day?
Yeah. Well, it's a new variation of that guy. Thing was, I got you don't have to lift all the weights, Carl. Jesus fucking Christ.
Prestige worldwide.
Both of those, baby.
I'm gonna go eat.
That's perfect shirt for you, dude. That's fucking sweet, man.